Welcome to our channel on near-death experiences, NDEs. We'll explore stories of people who've been on the brink between life and death, returning with new perspectives. These accounts offer a unique glimpse into existence, life's meaning, and the universe. Each video is a journey through transformative experiences and spiritual discovery. We're creating a space of understanding and sharing for these extraordinary stories. Whether you're here out of curiosity or seeking comfort, we hope to bring you peace and awareness. Join us on this journey of spiritual exploration. Every moment is an opportunity to grow and love. Thank you for being here with us.
In the summer of 1988, a young man experienced a profound near-death experience, NDE, that would forever change his perception of life and death. The incident began when he was struck by a boat while swimming in a lake. The impact left him motionless and unable to breathe as he sank to the bottom of the lake. As panic set in and water filled his lungs, the man suddenly felt a sense of calm acceptance wash over him. In that moment, he found himself transported to a vast, empty void. Though he no longer had a physical body, he was acutely aware of his surroundings. He described feeling bombarded by an overwhelming influx of information from all directions and dimensions, as if the entirety of existence was being poured into him. In what seemed like an instant, the man felt he had gained a complete understanding of everything that ever was or would be. He experienced a profound sense of peace and oneness with the universe, free from thought or questioning. He simply existed in a state of pure being, part of the cosmic whole. Just as suddenly as it began, the experience ended. The man bobbed to the surface of the lake, gasping for air. Though physically unchanged, he felt fundamentally altered by what he had experienced. For a time, the world around him seemed more vibrant and alive than ever before. In the years that followed, the man became obsessed with recapturing the transcendent feeling he had experienced during his NDE. Unable to do so, he fell into a deep depression. 3 years after the incident, he reached a breaking point and decided to take his own life. However, as he prepared to end his life, the man had another profound spiritual experience. He found himself transported to a bright, ethereal plane. Though still without physical form, he entered what appeared to be an enormous wooden hall filled with hundreds of people. As he moved through the space, he noticed small circular bursts of color bouncing off the walls around him. Suddenly, the crowd turned to face a source of brilliant white light. As the man tried to look towards it, he felt a gentle force holding him back. He was overcome with the realization that what he was experiencing was real and vitally important. Though he yearned to move closer to the light, he received a clear message that it was not yet his time to do so. The message conveyed that his earthly struggles were ultimately inconsequential. What mattered was understanding his experiences for what they were, nothing more or less than experiences. With that realization, the man found himself back in his physical body, gasping for air. This second experience banished the man's anxiety and suicidal thoughts, replacing them with a profound appreciation for life. Once again, the world around him seemed more vibrant and alive. He felt a deep connection to nature and all living things. Most significantly, he emerged with expanded perception and insight into the workings of life and death. The man came to believe that we all innately know when our time to die has come. In moments of danger or near death, he posited that time seems to slow as our consciousness rapidly assesses whether it is truly our time to go. If not, we return to normal consciousness and the movie of our life resumes its usual pace. These experiences left the man with no fear of death. He came to see the transition between life and death as seamless and painless. Though the intensity of his initial altered perceptions faded with time, the man retained a fundamentally changed outlook on existence. He developed enhanced information retention and learning abilities, as well as what he believed to be psychic and astral projection capabilities. For many years, the man kept his experiences private. Now, he feels compelled to share his story in hopes of offering comfort and inspiration to others. While he acknowledges the difficulty of fully conveying his experiences in words, he hopes to further explore and share the insights he gained through future writings. The man's account offers a vivid glimpse into the profound and life-altering nature of NDEs. While highly subjective, his experiences align with common themes reported by many NDE survivors, including out-of-body sensations, encounters with light and otherworldly realms, feelings of universal knowledge and oneness, and a loss of fear around death. Whether viewed through a spiritual or neurological lens, such accounts highlight the powerful impact NDEs can have on an individual's beliefs, values, and overall approach to life. For this man, Brushes with Death ultimately instilled a deeper appreciation for life itself and a sense of purpose in sharing his story with others who may be seeking meaning or comfort in the face of life's greatest mysteries.
If you enjoyed this video or you're interested in the topics we cover on this channel, I'd be really grateful if you could subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future content. Share the video with someone you think might appreciate it. Thank you so much for your support. Preface: near-death experiences, NDEs, can be profound, life-changing events. Remember, NDEs are subjective experiences, not proof of an afterlife or a guide for living. Channel purpose: this channel shares NDE stories and information, providing a platform for open discussion without promoting specific beliefs. Disclaimer: this content doesn't replace professional medical or psychological advice. If struggling with mental health issues, seek professional help immediately. If you've had an NDE and need support, consult a therapist experienced with NDEs. We don't promote suicide or self-harm. If considering suicide, contact a prevention lifeline immediately. Suicide prevention resources: National Suicide Prevention Lifeline, 1-800-273-8255. Crisis text line, text HOME to 741741. Conclusion: we hope you find this channel informative. For questions, please contact us. Remember, suicide prevention is crucial. If you're struggling, seek help. You're not alone.